Well guys, the time has come to talk a little bit more about the Pixel 8a and the time that I've spent with it and whether or not you should buy one. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the Pixel 8a, and I've had this thing for a couple of weeks now, and I wanted to give you guys my thoughts and impressions on what I think is maybe the best value for a phone on the market right now today. From the extra crispy display that runs at 120 hertz to the absolute great camera experience, which by the way, in my opinion, is better than the 8 Pro and the 8 by itself, to the absolute insane, ridiculous battery life that I get out of this thing, to the call quality, Gemini AI, and everything else. This thing has to be one of the best values for the money that you can get today. Picking these things up as cheap as $290 in the secondary market. I know they're fairly new, so it's harder to find these used, but even at Best Buy at massive discounts. All the way to where Google has offered this device for free, signing up with Google Fi, trading in pretty much any device. This thing is, in my opinion, probably the best value buy. One of the biggest drawbacks for me with Pixel devices has always been the Tensor chip, in that it didn't process videos quickly or do massive, intensive things fastly, like games and things of that nature. Prime example, using LumaFusion here. I will say this, editing videos now, if I want to edit on the Pixel, they process faster and I get a complete video done. Like if I'm doing a video for the car channel on the go, I get a complete video done and I can do this. I can scroll all the way through. I have no gaps, no fails, no having to force close LumaFusion and open it back up. Other graphically intensive stuff. Whatever Google has done with the 8a, in my opinion, is better than the 8 and the 8 Pro. Just like to be able to scroll through a timeline and not have this crazy. And this would fail for me on the OnePlus 12. This would fail for me on the Galaxy S24 Ultra, and it occasionally, even with the brand new Z Fold 6 with the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, it still fails. So I don't know what Google has done with their Tensor chip, but they've definitely made it better. Getting into how beautiful this display is, you can see, like, if you want a Pixel Pop, yeah, there's bezels, and I can hear the people, look at those dumbass bezels all around the screen. The way that it's flat, it is a compact device. When people say that they want a small phone, and that's by today's standards, this thing is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And like I said, that camera is no joke, man. All the different stuff, panorama, night sight, you get your photo, your video quality's there, portrait modes, which we always know have been a Pixel strong suit. This thing is absolutely a positively solid beast for the money. Now, this isn't my full review. I haven't got into a camera video with this yet, but that is coming soon. But just understand that this phone right here, like if you're looking budget conscious, but you have to have max flagship specs, the OnePlus 12 is probably still top tier. But if you don't care about having 16 gigs of RAM, you just need a phone that works, and in some cases can perform just as good as those phones with maxed out specs. This is absolutely the best buy on the market for a quasi, dare I say, food stamp flagship phone. And this would be the one that I would choose to carry daily. That's just my opinion. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Make sure to give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, stay petty, my friends.